Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming this morning. I'm Jeff Long. I'm the Commissioner of Department of Safety and Homeland Security, and want to thank you for being here today for this occasion of opening the center here in Bedford County. We're going to celebrate a lot of hard work and cooperation between the state, local officials, as we reopen the Shelbyville Driver Service Center in this new location. First, let me thank a lot of people, and I'm afraid I'm going to mess this up by trying to call names because I know I'll leave somebody out, and we're going to give you an opportunity to tell us who you are a little bit later. But I certainly want to recognize Speaker Pro Tem Pat Marsh. Pat has been involved in this, as you know, and worked very, very hard with us trying to get this center back in the Shelbyville area, and has gone above and beyond trying to help us get things set up so we could get operational again. Tennessee Senator Shane Reeves has also worked with Pat on this and been very instrumental in help getting it opened back up. Bedford County Mayor Chad Graham, we want to thank you. We want to thank County Finance Director Richard Daniel. Robert Daniel, I'm sorry, Robert. City Mayor Wallace Cartwright, City Manager Josh Ray. I'm going to let the county commissioners and city council members in a minute identify yourselves because I'm afraid I'll leave somebody out. Sheriff Austin Swing, Chief of Police Jan Phillips, and our Donate Life Representative Sharon Pack is here today. So thank you all for being here. You know, a lot of hard work's been between state and local officials to get us to where we are today. And I want to thank you for your dedication, your commitment to seeing this reopening through. I'm proud to say that this Driver Service Center will certainly benefit the citizens of Shelbyville and Bedford County by offering a convenient location to take care of their driver services needs. The Driver Service Center is a full-service center, which means that citizens may obtain their driver's license, their identification card issuance, motor vehicle records, vision testing, knowledge and skills testings, and handgun permits. At this time, I want to introduce Assistant Commissioner Paula Shaw Daniel over the Driver Services Division for the state. Paula?
Good morning. Good morning. I'm so excited to see this crowd here and the community support that is behind the reopening of this center. I'm Assistant Commissioner Paula Shaw Daniel with the Tennessee Department of Safety and Homeland Security Driver Services Division. As you know, we're here today to celebrate the grand reopening of the Driver Services Center in Bedford County at its new location. Having a center here makes sense in so many ways. Not only does it add convenience for the Bedford County residents, it allows us to reduce foot traffic in the centers in the surrounding counties. The Driver Services Center has really worked to improve service delivery. We seek opportunities to improve continually. Over the last 2 years, we have also made available many of our service transactions online so that you could eliminate the possibility of even having come to a center to complete your services. If you do find that you need to come to a center to complete your transactions, we have also made available the ability to schedule an appointment online so that you can visit the center at your convenience. Today has taken a lot of work and coordination from so many people, and I can't understate, there's just so many people I'd like to recognize, and I'm going to see Mr. Daniel standing in the back of the room back there being very humble, but we have worried that man to death. He and Representative Marsh, we have worried them to death, and they have responded every time, so I want to give a special recognition to them. Also, I want to say that your next speaker has been so instrumental in coordinating this entire effort. Your state representative and Speaker Pro Tem, Pat Marsh.
Thank you all very much. I want to thank Commissioner Paula Shaw Daniel for all of her work in this. We've been working on it for over a year, I suppose, and thank you, Commissioner, for your support. Absolutely. We're so proud to have this reopened again. When it closed because of COVID about a year and a half ago, everybody was upset in the county because we had no place to go. We had to go to Fayetteville or Tullahoma or Manchester or Murfreesboro and wait in line there. We wanted to wait in line at our own place. So we're here. We got, and I'll tell you, Robert Daniel and Mayor Chad Graham have been super to work with. Chad in the county is donating the space here for this to use at no charge. So the commissioner and the department didn't have any funds in their budget to open a new facility because we were giving them the other one for free. So they said, if you can find a place, we'll be glad to reopen. So Mayor Graham and Robert and the county commissioners all worked together to try to put this together, and it's a fantastic operation. Another thing that happened is Mayor Wallace Cartwright and Josh Ray and County City Councilman Henry Feldhouse came and participated with a lot of money to help make this possible. So we've got the city, we got the county, and we got the state, and we're opening this fantastic new facility for our people of Shelbyville and Bedford County to come and get their license and do their work here in our town. So I want to thank everybody that's involved. Now, Chad, I want you to come up and say something. Mayor Ray.
Thank you, sir. All right, thank you. All right, well, as he spoke of the fact, truly we had outgrown the driver's license center that we had even prior to COVID. As you know now, we're over 50,000 people in Shelbyville and Bedford. So we were, something good come of something bad. Even though COVID caused us to close that facility, it really shined light on the disparity and the areas that were not adequate to serve the public going forward. When we were coming out of COVID, and we were hearing from the public almost daily about the need for this service to stay here in Shelbyville and Bedford. And so working with Pat, working with the state, finance, the city of Shelbyville, which we have a great relationship with, we're excited about that. They stepped up as well, recognizing their citizens are participating in this heavily as well. And so together we came with a new facility that's going to offer full service, as he just spoke, and so we're excited to be a part of that with him, and we're grateful to everybody. Our commission stood with us, and I know your council stood with you as y'all were making those decisions to commit not only lip service but funds to see this project happen. So,
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Mayor or Josh, would you all like to say a word?
We're just proud to be a part of it. We did contribute a little money to it, but the county has done a major portion of it. And, that's providing the facility, that's great for the county to do that. And
Well,
we're just proud to be a
we-
part
we
of
really-
it. And
We really appreciate the city's participation, and it truly is. I mean, this is, really heartfelt from everybody, that this is a committee approach to fixing it. The city and the county and the state all came together to make this happen. So you don't see that a lot, but I'm really proud that came up the way in Bedford County. All right, Paula, who's next?
Ribbon cutting.
The ribbon cutting?
Unless anybody else wants to say anything.
Does
Anybody
anybody else
else?
want to speak?
City council, county commission, anybody? Feel free.
Well, I'm going to say one thing before we do the ribbon cutting. Working on this as a partnership, the first day that I came, I visited with a lot of folks upstairs, Representative Marsh, and a lot of you that are in this room was also there in that room. I kind of felt like I was on. Anyway, I was surrounded by a lot of passionate people, and it takes passionate people and cooperation to accomplish something like this. And I really appreciate the time that you took and the support that you provided to make this possible in support of the state of Tennessee and the residents of Bedford County. Thank you.
I'd like to say one other thing. I went to Fayetteville to help a young guy get his license, and some of the folks in here were there. And I have never seen a more professional group when I went down there. Your support, your help, your friendship, and I don't see how you do it. There's a lot of people waiting in line, and a lot of people are rude, and you all did an excellent job, and I really appreciate it. It shows.
Thank you.